Hey guys, Kelly Dykstra coming at you live with my naked face. Just wanted to show you guys a couple things that I do in my skincare routine, and then I'm going to do a 5-minute savvy tutorial for you guys. So the first thing that I start off with is the Orange Blossom Face Wash. We like to dilute it into a travel foamer, and then it lasts a lot longer, so we use that one. I do the Wolfberry Eye Cream, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with this one. A very, very little bit goes a long way. So I just put a little bit on, and I just go all right around my eyes like this. I like to go right above my eyes too, and I feel like this just gives the face really good everything for prepping for your Savvy Minerals. The next thing that I'm going to use is the Essential Beauty Serum. I'm going to do 2 drops in my hand, so just 2 little drops, rub it together, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. Not only does it smell amazing, it's definitely one of my favorites, but it really helps my makeup to go on really smoothly. The next one we're going to use is the Boswellia Wrinkle Cream. This is another favorite of mine. I've been using the Young Living skincare for about 3.5 years now, so I've basically tried out everything. I like all of it. This is just all my favorite stuff. So just a very little bit of the Boswellia Wrinkle Cream. Just gonna go on the entire face. And I always make sure to get that also good right around my eyes as well. One more thing that I like to do, frankincense. I usually just kind of go like this, tip it upside down, and then whatever's on my finger, I just do really quick, just right around my eyes. I'm starting to get these like slash mark things going on here. I mean, they're wrinkles, but they look worse than wrinkles. So the frankincense has really helped to lighten those and for those lines not to be quite as deep. So that's what I do to get my face ready. And then what I like to do next is I take my Savvy Minerals. I'm a Cool 2, and I put a little bit of the Boswellia in my hand like that, and then I sprinkle a little bit of the foundation in my hand like that, rub it together, and then that's my first application that I'm doing with the makeup. I do go over my eyes with it as well. And then we're going to take the misting spray. Mine's looking kind of beat up. It's getting towards the end here. And I do have Lavaderm on backup in case this totally runs out before my next order comes. I'm going to take my brush. All my brushes I left at the class that we had the other day. So we're going to just spray my old brush here. I dab off the excess moisture onto my wrist. I take the Savvy Minerals and I pour it into the lid. I'm having to tap kind of hard and a lot because I'm down towards the last little bit. I've actually had this 3.5 months now, so it's actually lasting a long time. But I'm really hoping my new stuff arrives really quickly. So I'm just gonna swirl right in there like that. And then I just go all over my face. I've got a lot of redness in my face, so I like to do more than one application of this. And I really work it in there by doing a lot of circular motions going upward all through my face. So that's my first application of that. You can see it took some of the redness down. I don't think I got quite enough out of my container though that I normally use. I didn't realize I was this low, so I'm really hoping this stuff arrives really soon so I can have my makeup for tomorrow morning. At least if not, at my salon, that's where I have all the testers at, so I can use that makeup, which is good. So I'm going to mist again, dab on my wrist, swirl in the lid again, and go all throughout. Okay, so that's that. Now my next favorite thing is the Crowned All Over bronzer. So I'm just going to put a little bit in the lid, swirl that in, and I'm just going to go all over my cheeks like this in an upward motion, go just like a little bit around the forehead. I do have a double chin. It doesn't matter what weight I am. If I'm losing weight or if I'm gaining weight, I always have a double chin, so I always go through and just do a lot of the contouring with the bronzer all on my jawline and all underneath my chin. And that just helps the appearance of things to be just a little bit slimmer there. Okay, so my next thing is the Smashing Blush. I've actually had the Smashing Blush since before Young Living acquired Savvy Minerals. So this is actually in the original packaging from Melissa Pepping. So I just go through and do a little blush on the cheeks, just like that. And then I take my foundation brush and I just go over it just to kind of blend it in there like that. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I do my eyeliner. So I take a small little pod like this and I put my multitasker in it. And then I have a little lip gloss applicator that I use. And I just mist that down with the misting spray. And I just kind of dab it in there like that. And I just get enough on just on the end. So then I just go and apply my eyeliner just like that. And you can tell, I can tell at least a big difference from this eye to this eye. I'm trying to do this half in the mirror and half looking at you guys. And then I like to go and do just a little bit on the sides as well. And sometimes after I get my shadow on, I'll go through and do another layer because I definitely like the way that my eyes look, and I feel like they look a lot bigger when I use the multitasker. And I have small eyes, or at least I feel like I do. Okay, so then what I like to do is take a washcloth and just kind of dab off, you know, anything that was left on there. And then I go over very lightly and I do my eyebrows with the same brush. And you see a difference between this one and this one? And this is not the black one. So the black one, I would look crazy if I did. So this is very light touch with the multitasker. So I'm just going over it. Just kind of like, I'm not going like, you know, I'm just kind of like lightly brushing onto it. And just making sure that I get everything even. So I've never worn anything on my eyebrows my whole life until last year when we were at convention. And I was told that I needed to start doing this from the makeup artist there, and I had to laugh because it was kind of funny. She said it in like, I need to help you with your eyebrows. So I see that this one's a little dark, so I'm just gonna rub that just a little bit off, and I think it's also the way that I have the light shining on my face this way. I was trying to figure out how to do good lighting in here. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is my eyeshadow. So I have the Wanderlust. And this is a new thing that I've been doing. I just like dip my finger in there, then I press it in the lid, and I just go over just on the lids of my eyes, just like that. And this is just what I would do on a day where I'm not going to work, I'm just running errands, or I'm doing videos with you guys or whatever, just like a quick little thing to make it look like I've got some makeup on. And so I do that a couple times. I just lightly press with that. There's nothing wrong with using brushes, but I just feel like I don't get the fallout underneath from the minerals if I'm not doing it with the brushes. And just using the Wanderlust, I feel like it's just a really like nice light look, you know? So then I will usually go over one more time with my misting spray and my multitasker and just go over it and just make that a little bit darker. Just like that. I feel like it's such a difference if I have my multitasker on. Like I think that's my favorite thing from Young Living as far as the makeup goes, as the Savvy makeup goes. So then I've got my 3 choices of lip gloss. So I've got the Maven, I've got Embrace, and what's this one? I can't remember the name of it. Oh my goodness, I think I need a magnifying glass. Okay, this is Embrace. And this one is, oh my goodness, Abundant. So Abundant, Embrace, and Maven. So I think I'm gonna do this one. It's just a little bit lighter. This is just, we're just taking the kids to the pet store to pick out some fish. So this is just, you know, to have something on. I love the mintiness in there, and I think it looks awesome. So I do have the mascara. I know you guys are like, oh, I'm so jealous that she has the mascara. The mascara is being reformulated and it will be back out really soon. So in the meantime, just use whatever the most natural is that you have, and as soon as it comes out, I will be sure to let you guys know, and you'll be super excited. So that's my 5-minute phase. I'm not going to do the mascara in front of you guys, but I just wanted to show you how quick that can be done. I'm noticing that this video is 10 minutes long. That was a lot of it because I was talking and I was showing you guys my skincare and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is just me doing this really quick just to get out of the house and be on with my day. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back with some more videos.